Hello, hello. You are in the reaction room with Rese. Welcome in. Today I'm doing a recap of season 1, episode 106. Before we get started, I need a favor. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. This is a new channel and I really need your help. Okay, let's see what's happening beyond the gates. We start off at Uptown. Danny and Pamela meet up for drinks. Danny tells her that Andre is interested in Ashley. Pamela asks Danny if she still has feelings for Bill. Danny says it's a process, but she's learning how to accept the divorce. At Bill's office, Hayley is on the phone telling someone, "I need your help, and it's an emergency." She says, "I knew I could count on you, but it's imperative that this stays between us. No one else can know." Caroline overheard her on the phone, but Hayley told her that she's planning a birthday party for Bill. Ashley's on the phone talking to Naomi's voicemail about Andre when he knocks on the door. Ashley tells Andre that she doesn't think they should see each other anymore. And he says, "What, you don't like me? I thought we had a good time the other night." Ashley tells him she's afraid of getting hurt. Naomi goes over to see Bill and she says, "I was just wondering, have you murdered anyone lately?" Bill says, "You think I hurt someone?" And then she says, "Listen, the Grands told me everything." She tells him, "I'm not leaving until I get answers." And Naomi asks him, "Who are you?" Bill tells her, "I'm the same person I've always been. I did it to save your cousin." Hayley goes over to Uptown and walks up to Danny and Pamela's table. They go back and forth about Bill, and Hayley is saying how Bill can't keep his hands off her, blah, blah, blah. And Danny is giving it right back to her. And then Hayley starts going in on Danny, calling her a dried up hag, saying, "You can't keep a man." You know, trying to bait Danny. Over at Orphe Jean's, Shanice is on the phone spilling all the tea about the concert when Derek walks in. She lets him know that she just wants to be friends moving forward. Derek says, "I thought we were going to see where this leads." Shanice tells him, "I'm too good to play games with someone who still has feelings for somebody else." Derek says flirting with her to make Ashley jealous was a dumb move. He says he shouldn't have done that, and he asks if they can still be pals. And Shanice says yes. Derek says, "Good, we can celebrate over lunch." And she says, "Make it dinner." Derek says, "I'll call you later." Ashley tells Andre that her mom thinks he's all wrong for her. And she says they can never be together. Andre says maybe he just never found anyone to settle down with. He says, "What if you're my safe space?" And they start to kiss. And then Ashley says, "What about your lady friend?" He says it's time to end it with her. But Ashley tells him she still needs more time to think. Naomi tells Bill, "I just don't know how you could do something like this. You took the law into your own hands." Bill says, "I can live with my decisions." He tells her, "You can cut me off, but what about your grandparents and Martin? Are you going to cut them off too, or just me?" Naomi lets him know that she's not going to shut him out because he almost died, and she couldn't handle that. She says she hates Hayley, but she hopes the baby is going to be okay. And then he shows her the ultrasound. And then Naomi goes over to talk to Ashley, but she doesn't want to talk about Andre right now. So Naomi tells her about Bill, Hayley, and the baby. And then Ashley remembers that Hayley refused to get an ultrasound the last time she was at the hospital. Naomi asks Ashley, "What's that look on your face? What are you not telling me?" But Ashley says, "It's nothing." Hayley tells Danny, "This is all your fault. You said my baby isn't real." Danny says, "Because it's not. You've been lying for months." Hayley starts acting like she's in pain and runs to the restroom. Pamela asks Danny, what if something is really wrong with her? Danny says, "Hayley is a drama queen. Don't play into it." And then Hayley comes running out of the bathroom with blood on her hands, screaming, "Something is wrong with my baby. Somebody help me." And that's how the show ended today, y'all. What do you think about Hayley and this pregnancy situation? Let me know in the comments. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? Bye.